where something may look bad or unstable.
I don't know what else they're called. I grew up learning them, or
You see the face,
them as the dinosaur plants because
the beard,
You look at everything like
I'll put a
the hair.
if anybody doesn't know what I'm talking about. But I use those quite often, and
look at
the woman
everything
with
like
that I go to,
I possess
she
this
is
magic.
amazing. I love
So
her. Every time I go in there, she like gives me something new. But she's like, oh yeah,
I can transform whatever comes at me. You know, death is also about transformation.
Why did I not
It's not always about ending or removal or anything like that. Sometimes it's simply about
that's the folk magic mind of like, oh,
transformation.
so might as well continue to use it.
Which means it's not so traumatic. It's not so.
And yeah, I have 3 like huge ones.
Yeah.
So I bought one that was like this big, and then I have been gifted like 3 big ones like this over the years. So I actually so it's called the resurrection plant. Sometimes what I've heard it called. So I actually was using it for kind of similar, but actually for resurrection water. And anybody that follows the folk magic path that brings in Christianity or Catholicism to make this on Easter would be quite potent. For me, not so much. It's not my particular path, but still the idea of resurrection, of death and rebirth. So that rebirth water, or say you had a project that you love, but life happened and it got put to the side, and you're ready to go back and resurrect it. You can create this, see that plant unfurl, come back to life, and then use that same water to then help that project unfurl and come back to life.
I'm feeling that too.
There's a really old blog somewhere on the internet called maybe under Resurrection Water, 2013 something. Awful blogger and author back then. I actually went back to
animal here and
because I knew that I was gonna need to do more work with writing, and I was not good at it. I was an artist, and so I actually went back and got a degree in anthropology to teach myself and to learn how to actually do academic research, and how to actually write and tell what a good source is from a bad source. Because before 2013, I did not know.
Whatever the fuck we were just talking about.
And I think that could be a whole other tangent of
whatever the fuck we were just talking about. I'm gonna have to watch this again. I have no
the
fucking idea what we're talking about.
most reliable place you could have gotten your information, but
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of people don't know, and it's a learned skill.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I had to work really hard at
That's
learning.
energy. It feels like.
Yeah, and the difference between things you need to source and things that are UPG of
almost like
both are okay as long as you are sourcing things you can source. If you're trying to say that it's a fasting-free thing, or if you're saying in my experience, it's two totally different things. Both are valid as long as you are stating that they are what they are.
Exactly. Yes.
Sorry. Full tangent always. I have one last question for you, and then I'm going to
I don't know how to describe
over
this
to my
energy.
Patreon because I let my patrons ask questions.
I'm so close to
Definitely
turning
for
the camera off.
just for them. So I have one last question for you, and then we will wrap it up and